Why does a campus need to worry about mental wellness? Number one, promoting acceptance. Fostering a culture of acceptance where a student feels respected is extremely crucial for their growth. Number two, providing diverse perspectives. While in universities, colleges and all, it is not as important as it is in school, but ensuring there is capability of inclusivity, there is capability of diversity that gets created in campuses is an extremely important part of growth, is an extremely important part of learning. And when I said it's not as important in universities as in schools, I was simply referring to in schools, this has become a critical challenge. In universities, it is important, it is needed, but it's still not necessarily a critical challenge. Schools are suffering tremendously with this ability or with this inability to promote diverse perspectives and to be able to create an inclusive environment for them. Number three, ensuring building empathy. Many times we are seeing people that are or students that are extremely competitive, that would go out and do everything, but they don't necessarily mature into great professionals. A good wellness program can help them build empathy for them. Next, individualized learning. So recognizing that there is a need for accommodating varied learning styles and ensuring there is enough support that is provided for the growth of all students. We all know classes include students that are good in one subject and students are not necessarily good in that particular subject. And that's students that are just brilliant in that subject. Ensuring we are able to create that kind of a holistic environment using the principles and the discipline of mental wellness is an extremely important part of what a campus should look at. Last but not the least, preparing for the real world. While I talked about how life changes when they gets into a college environment, how that's the first stepping stone where they get discomforted in their lives, where they get challenged in their life, where they have to fend for themselves. But it's not just about that. It's about what's going to happen when they get out of here. That's where, in some ways, the real world starts. That's where you have to look at the stress, you have to look at the peer pressure, you have to look at the parental pressure, the ambience pressure, and more importantly, you have to look at your career, your financial viability, your efficiency, your ability to live with the real world. I mean, academics is still an area where we are exploring and learning newer things. Moment we get out of academics is when the real world starts. So ensuring we are able to prepare students and we are able to create a capability for them to handle the real world as they move forward in life is an extremely important, a critical part of what the students require.